Well, good Sunday afternoon, grandkids. It's time for another weekly Bible memory verse to put into memory and then to put into study and to put into practicing in your life. It's a grace verse, it's a salvation verse, it's a verse that you want to have applied to your life. It will assure us that we will go to heaven if we will believe this verse. It says this. For he hath made him to be sin for us, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. All right, let's break this down. For he, that is God, hath made him, that is Jesus, to be sin for who? For us. Sin are mistakes. So what this verse is telling us, God has made Jesus take your mistakes away. He made, and it says, who knew no sin. He did not make any mistakes. So he that have not made any mistakes will take your mistakes away from you, that you might be made the righteousness or the perfectness or the no mess ups of God in him, which is Jesus. For he, God, hath made him, Jesus, to be sin for who? Us. Take our mistakes away. Who? Jesus. Who knew no sin, that we might be made the perfectness or righteousness of God. Will be righteous like God through or by or in him, all because of Jesus. It's a great verse. It's a little long, but just memorize this and lean on this verse throughout life. That put this in your memory, that you can always count on this verse to remind you that you have a relationship with God because you've been forgiven of all your mistakes, because you trusted Jesus Christ, took your sin away, took your mistakes away. That's the gospel. That's the Pauline gospel. For that Jesus shed his blood, buried, and was died for you, and then 3 days later he rose from that grave. Amen. One more time. For he hath made him to be sin for us, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. Love you guys.